Hey, it's Old Soul, Thoth, Code and Cosmos, sending you heart, love, and energy. So today, I felt like talking about abundance in some way, and quite possibly making another video about discipline. We'll see what happens. But so what do you want to know about abundance from someone wearing a blanket, that I guess doesn't have a lot of money or abundance, money. Well, I want to separate these things, money and abundance, because, I've lived with not a lot of money the last few years, and there's reasons for this. Not all terrible ones either. Because that's what I discovered, is that, having no money in Canada is not such a bad thing, and a lot of freedoms come with not working and stuff like that, and I've learned a lot from, kind of being a genuine, having a genuine desire for connection with others, but also kind of like having at the back burner of my mind, kind of like, how are we going to, as a community, as a planet, as even just a group of friends, acquire abundance and make this life more lively, make this love more lovely. So that's my first point on abundance, is that it's not all about money, but I have realized some things lately about money too. Because, having no money was great for a long time for me. I mean, I'm not saying like no money, just not much. And yeah, I guess I feel that not having money was a blessing for me while I didn't have much of it. But now I realize that it does limit me to have a limited, small amount of money every month. So I just wanted to find myself first, not worry about money. This thing, money, since I live in Canada, I suppose, and I just really try to relieve my stress about it as much as possible. I say that I came to quite a quality state of mind as as with my relationship with money in my mind. And as far as my state of peace, I really did I never really freak out about money or like get too upset about it, considering like my circumstance. I'm doing pretty good, I guess. So I feel like I have that to fall back on. If anything, I know how to survive. I know how to make connections in this life, and how you can just if you have like extra cell phone cords or something like that, you just like trade someone something, or like have a space in the community where you can like leave something behind and then someone can pick something up from there. And you know, building community is a great thing. I mean, not a lot of people have these options where they can just carry around things with them and kind of like, you know, you need something to eat, you busk, or you play music, or you sell pendants, or you trade things around until you have the abundance that you're creating pendants, or you have a guitar. And you know, I'm just trying to like boost you guys up if you're like not acquiring abundance in this life in the way that you perceive you need it, or maybe just not getting it in the way you need it. I feel for you, you know, like it's not easy not feeling like you have enough and not having enough. Both of those thoughts are important to think about, I would say, and instead of just saying it's the way you feel, it's the way you feel, and this could be the way it is too. So, you know, you don't want to like over worry about your bank account if you have like $1,000 or something like that, you know, like that, or like $2,000 or whatever. Like you're pretty good. You most of the time, I guess, if you got bills and everything, but like I just don't think it's worth like fussing about and getting upset about money. It's too much of it's got too much of like a energy about it that you're already working for it. So why would you like spiritually or mentally work really hard by being angry about about it too? You know, that's like hard work being mad. That's hard work, guys. So just chill, like do your thing. When you get home from work, chill, value your free time. And you know, time is a very, very, very valuable thing. In fact, I'd live forever if I could, you know. Why not? Maybe I will, but whatever. So I guess like I have all these ideas. Like I want to start a revolution, like I want to like start this tour, get all this keepers of mysteries together. The soul tribe thingy. Let's all like, you know, like get together and, you know, I feel it's healthy to have people, like, I don't want to be full of myself, so bear with me, but I think it's healthy to have people like me around that take initiative and at least just share my heart to as many people as I can right now. It's not a lot of people, but things go around and come around, and I want to like get a solid group of friends together, just like a solid group of, I want to say like keepers of mysteries, revealers of mysteries, loving beings, alive, fully alive beings. Just in the sense of like having good, solid friends. I want to kind of start like a movement of like, well, you call it business, but like I feel like what I'm really trying to do is like, yeah, acquire abundance through offerings, probably mostly non-physical offerings, in the sense of like, nothing, no like equipment, I suppose, or just like, I don't want to say no equipment, I guess like just like events and Reiki and simple things that are just human, not like giving food. We could do something with food, start a garden, could start a commune, could start a community garden. Why don't I have like all these quick little ideas, like why don't towns just like have a community garden and then build a building for people to stay in that work at the community garden. They have free housing because they work at the community garden, and they have food because they work at the community garden, and the rest of the town gets food. What else? Just like try to get like 4 things that you can offer in an event. First of all, like get yourself to the place where you can like open up and you're out of your shell. That's what I like to be like. I don't know about you guys. I feel like that's like kind of what being fully alive is about to me. Just like opening up, like, hey, I'm in a room. This is my event. It's a good feeling. I want to inspire some of you, like if you're an aspiring public speaker, aspiring musician, poet, whatever, just like raise it up, inspire you for the abundance of life, really. So I wanted to do this like abundance of life retreat eventually, and it's probably be on Salt Spring Island. But anyway, I was thinking of doing that in a while, like a few years or a couple years, and just having a nice home with a lot of quality relationships and friends, and really rooting myself and my tribe, I suppose, in one or multiple locations, where we can just step into a portal, in a sense, or a place, and have an abundant life and reality in which to root yourself from and live from. And this is what I'm trying to do, is, well, start a business, but also have people that work for me and can just like get a job with me. I'll be your boss. Not a boss. I'll just be like the person you go through to like share your gift, and like I'll provide like the spaces, the like you can provide yourself with what you need, I suppose, and you'll make some money and some cash from maybe public speaking, maybe you're a meditation teacher, yoga teacher, massage therapist, Reiki, maybe you just want to jam, play music or something. Maybe you like have certain things like that you want to share through like a market or a gift shop, because I wanted to have retreats with a market. First of all, have like the meeting of like the people who work for this thing, and stir it up a little bit. Pack it full of love. Add a little sweetness, a little spice, a little zest. Anyway. Yeah, I just want to bring people together. And in celebration for life. It's in celebration of life. Celebration of life. Celebrate life. So like, yeah, anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought, but like that. The retreat will start as like a group of the mystery tribe, let's say, question mark, and we'll all meet together. Maybe it'll be like threefold, so we'll have our little meeting for the first hour. Talk about what we want to talk about. And then, we'll have our little tribe. Talk about what we're going to talk about. Then we'll open it up to our services and such things, like event style. So it'll be like, an open mic or public speaker or poet, open stage kind of thing, or like a ceremony it could be as well. But then set up a market, all these people set up a market, like a farmer's market type of thing, and then open the doors to the public and the community and have a big spiritual market that you invite people to. It's gonna help so many people, like just having like community and a direction of like how we want, what's the purpose of it though? Like there's more to this than just a typical farmer's market, It's like a ultimate spiritual abundance market retreat. Amazingness. Yeah. I just wanted to share this video today about inspiration for you guys, just to like take on some ideas and get your mind moving so that you can think about your own life and what you could do. Because I believe that like our abundance is where our purpose is. And I heard that once and I thought it was really true. That our truest sense of abundance comes from our truest sense of purpose. And I wrote this little quote about money. Kind of goes something like this. Money is cool. But only if you spend it once. Only when you spend it when you're wise. And make it wisely. Yeah, so like with love and like intention, love and light and love myself so much. I'm just gonna give myself a hug in front of everyone. I'm so happy though to be sharing this. So the next little video I think is gonna be on, to get real here for a sec. After I hug myself again, sorry to be so weird, but actually like fucking I have so much self-love. So whatever guys. I love you too. So the next video is going to be about discipline, I feel. It's kind of like I want to inspire, get the ideas rolling. So another thing. Abundance. Inspiration for abundance. Kind of the theme of this. And the next one will be kind of like inspiration to discipline yourself. Shaka. Aloha.